at portal number 15, prompt tuning for RAG on NVIDIA's Annual Report 2024. Here we have the PDF for the 2024 NVIDIA Corporation Annual Review. It's 187 pages. It's pretty intense, but for the first few pages, we have lots of gooey eye candy. NVIDIA stuff is awesome, and we owe it to ourselves to read each one of these 187 pages. Okay, that does the work. Okay, so let's ask a couple questions here of this annual report. So we'll go through RAG and chat, RAG services. We want to retrieve something, and we're going to retrieve on a collection here. So from NVIDIA, we're going to load a collection here, and we're going to take a prompt from the next page here. And we just paste it into there. As you can see, we've already run this particular query. Any mention of supply chain challenges or delays, give page numbers. We ran this a little bit earlier, and it gives us, according to the provided context, there's several mentions of supply chain challenges. It gives us page 115, page 133, 121, 133, but it also gives us this lengthy document, okay? And this is the vector ID. And without making a big to-do about it, this is something that's going to be disorienting and distasteful to our users. So let's go back over here to the code. Some code over here somewhere. And this is the code that runs this screen. This is langchain software code. You get it from the LangGraph GitHub page, and this is the code that does the RAG functionality. We can see where our vector store lives. We're using Llama 3 as our LLM, and all this important, critical. Each tick is important here. We use nomic embeddings in our vector store. Here's our prompt template. Answer the questions based only on the following context. Context is the document that's loaded in the vector store. Do not give any document vectors as citations. That is what has happened here. And so if we run this query again with the new prompt, you'll see that it gives us the page numbers without the documents. The takeaway here is that this is the prompt that the user sees when they're working with the collection, and we've augmented that prompt with further information. This prompt template is sent to the system with every query. Okay. What risks are foreseen? Give the page numbers. Here again, we get page numbers, slightly related query to the previous one, but we don't have any document IDs, and that's what we want. And then over here is the growth outlook. We didn't ask for any page numbers. We just said do not give it document IDs. So as we build trust in these systems, we can free ourselves from having the page numbers, but it's nice to have these page numbers available. But in this case, my dear friends, we need to read the entire thing because we're making some big decisions on that. Have a great weekend.